Dustin, did you? I have you on here. I don't have you for any extra entries though. Did you have any extras last time? Because I don't see any from you. And that's fine if you didn't. I was just checking. I don't see any specifically from you in the last giveaway. I'm talking like galaxies. What's up, Clay? How you doing, man? You had 3? Okay. I'm just gonna give you the 3. I'm a little bit off here, so I thank you. Appreciate that. Let me get you all set up here. Okay. Get you your extra here. Okay, cool. Thanks for letting me know. Doing good, Clay. Just we're getting ready for the giveaway tonight. I coming on now to get the list prepared. Right now we're at 1 in 206 is your odds of winning. It's really good for a CP28. So if anybody's watching this who hasn't joined, you want to get in on this, just click that join subscription, hit the star, and join in. You still have time. We're gonna do this tonight, probably around, I think in around 5-ish. We'll go live from the studio and just hurry up and kind of bust it out. We'll give people 30 minutes to get ready, usually is what we do, and then we do the giveaway. So, all right. So right now, I just got one more piece left to do here. What's up, Rays? How you doing, man? I just got one more system to bring in of our membership program, and that would be on our website. So let's go to our website and get that hammered out. Select site. I have a lot of websites for those who don't know. There's a ton of them. How do I do this? Subscriptions. I always forget how to, oh, here we go. Sorry. I don't know why I was blanked out on how to pull this. Okay, now let's see if we can download this. There's only 10 on here, but I wonder if we can download it like we did that other one. Not seeing anything. All right, filter, subscription type. Nope. Status active. That's what we need. So only active people. I don't see it, like you think you would see it. It's funny because the website has the most larger people who pick the bigger ones, like the supers and the pluses. Oh, I like that campfire BD. That's pretty cool. Oh, Clay jumped in there. All right, Clay. Thanks, man. I wasn't paying attention. Sorry. Let me get you added in here. Clay, 1993. TikTok base. Awesome. Good luck, my friend. Thank you. All right. Let me start reloading these ones in here. All right. So let's start with Lewis. There's only 10, so it shouldn't be a big deal. Lewis. Base. Okay, Chris Phillips. Plus. Okay. Katie, 79, 69. Don't mind me just typing, so I'm going to be a little quiet for a little bit here. All right, he had a super. Dang, bro. Super. 15 entries, a super. There it is. All right, his super's done. Bales. Charlie. I always forget people are actually on multiple. It's actually pretty kind of cool they do that, but they do join on multiple programs on the membership program. And Bale's on here on a base as well. Frank's been around a long time. Ashton's been around a long time as well. Vashawn Washington's my oldest. He's been around the longest. He actually started in 2017. One of the first membership programs we had on Patreon. He started back then, and we had moved away from Patreon, then somehow partially back to Patreon, and that's because people wanted. But anyway, he's been around since like 2017. So I actually sent him a goodie box last year just to say thank you, because it was crazy how long. How long he's been on there. It's really impressive and very, very helpful for us. All right, so almost done here. All right, those are all pluses, right? Yeah, except for Bales. Frank. I see you, Thompson. I'll get you set up here in just a second. Frank was a plus. Okay, pluses get 5 entries extra. So it's kind of funny. They're all pluses. Those guys. It's like the same 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then we're going to add in Thompson. All right, and then I want to see. All right, let me see something here. Thompson, looks like you had I don't know what you had in the last one. It says subbed. I'm just going to give you an extra entry because I know you had something from the last time. I think it was a shared sub. Yeah, shared sub. All right, getting there. We are getting there, people. So Thompson, you're all set. Clay, you're all set. Thanks a lot. Dustin's good. Chad White, love BowHunterPlanet. You guys are awesome. Thanks, Chad. Appreciate that, man. Try to keep to it as much as we can here. Keep hammering away. All right, we're at 1 in 261. So those are the odds. Really good odds, in my opinion. So thanks to joining the team. Appreciate that. If you want to hit that subscription button and take that 46 to 47 and get us to 100, please feel free. But also your chance to get in on this bow tonight. I mean, to be honest, if you're watching, you're not a member, you might as well be. For $6, you get a chance to. It might even be $5. I think it's on sale, but a chance to win this bow. It's pretty awesome. So thanks, Dustin. Appreciate that. And Thompson. Remember, for those who are members, you can share subs. You can also send galaxies if you want to grab spots. Oh, sorry, YouTube. My apologies. I forgot you were down there. WV, we are doing a bow giveaway tonight. If you're on YouTube, you can join the channel. We're giving away the CP28. I'm sorry, the TikToker's been going crazy on my left, but so if you join the channel, there's a thing where you can join. It's not just subscribing to the channel, it's actually joining the channel. There's a cost to it. But anyway, if you want to get in on that, feel free. We also are doing a bow giveaway on TikTok right now. Once we hit 200,000 subs, we're giving it to the general public. You don't have to be a member for that one. And we're also giving away one on YouTube when we hit 100,000, but it's taken a while. Tyler, yes, you are. You're getting. I think you're the same Thompson on TikTok, but I'm not positive. But you're getting now multiple entries. 142 for me, and I've killed a bear as well. WV, I think it's like $4 or $5 or $6 on YouTube. It's a little different pricing on YouTube. But YouTube that has an option the other ones don't have. Oh, cool, Thompson. Hey, you're good, man. You got a decent amount of entries now. I think you'll have 3 now total with that YouTube one you've had and this one. So WV, it's like $4 or $5 or $6, but we do like monthly giveaways, so it's pretty cool. I mean, it's up to you how you want to do it, but I'm just saying, like, you can enter for it just by doing that. So, in my opinion, totally worth a chance. I mean, you walk away with this brand new with the tags on it, CP28, that you can sell, get rid of. You don't have to keep it, you know. I always tell people that. They're like, well, I'm a lefty. I'm like, that's cool, but just sell the bow. Get rid of it. Who cares? I mean, it's still pretty cool. And it helps the program, so much appreciated. What's up, Midwest? You're all set. I made sure yours in there. Tyler, yours are in there. So the people there on YouTube with those logos, those Team BHP logos are different colors, but those are members. Those are when you get the membership logos like that when you're a member. But that's how I know who the members are. Yeah, so pretty cool. Total Archery Challenge. Anybody going in Michigan? Because we'll be there. I'll be there. I think Tim or Jamie or somebody will go with me. We'll see. But looking forward to it. I think I'm going to do the Boyne Mountain one. There's two of them. There's a Crystal Mountain and Boyne Mountain. I think with the weekend I can do it, it's going to be the Boyne Mountain one. It's interesting. It's so big they just decided to add another one, which is pretty crazy. You can feel however you want there, Spalager. The thing is, when we say that, you know, about sport, there's a difference between sport and food, in feeding, right? So, like, I understand the concept of hunting for wild game could seem to turn people off, but at the same time, to be completely fair and honest, it's more organic, realistically, than if I was to go to the store to buy some chickens that have been stuck in a coop, or a cow that's been only, you know, stuck in a little area for its whole life. So either way, you're killing something. So I'm just going to be clear. If you're a meat eater, and if you're not, if you're a plant eater, you're still killing plants. I don't care what you say. They're still alive, and you're eating them and consuming them for their energy. So hunting is hunting. I don't care how you're doing it. If you're going to McDonald's, you're still hunting. You're hunting for food. You're just paying for it. I agree, WV. That's how I am. I agree, because I don't actually kill animals I don't eat. So I'm a firm believer in I eat what I kill. So if I purposely am not like a person who's going to go out and kill a coyote. But nothing against that to the people who have to do it to help their herds and things. I'm not going to eat it, so I'm not going to kill it. So that's just been my philosophy my whole life. But again, I will never step on anybody's toes. You do you, I do me. You know, and what I feel is right and wrong. You know, for me. I'm not the judge of you or the executioner of you. None of my business. So, but again, everybody does their thing, you know. Everybody finds joy in different things, and if, you know, you're, you know. Yeah, no recalls on wild game meat, that's for sure. Oh, I hit a button there. That was weird. Awesome, deer killer. That's exciting. We'll tell your parents they should enter into this. You never know if you can win it. However, might be a little much for you being 13, but you could sell it, like I said, and get yourself a bear archery bow. It's a little less poundage. And if you don't win, you can use our code BHP2025 on Bear's website to get us 20% off any of their bows online. So it's a really good deal. Patty Two Sticks, what's going on? We're just preparing for our giveaway tonight, doing our early, allowing people to join. If you join on YouTube, let me know if you join subscription, because it might not tell me right away, and I don't want to miss out on your entry. So if you are going to join and you're doing it now as we speak, just make sure you call it out so I can go look for it. Just getting ready, Patty Two Sticks, for the giveaway tonight. Looks like I'm trying to get this list done. I just finished the list just now, so I think we're all set. The odds right now are 1 out of 261. No, 260. 1 out of 260 is the odds to win the CP28. I like it. I like it a lot. I feel like if I'm a gambling man, that's a good odds. I'm not gonna lie. Just have your dad follow us here on YouTube, Deer Killer, and then have him join the channel. There's a button that says join channel. You can also go to our website, bowhunterplanet.com, and right on the front page, you'll see it says join Team BHP. You can do it that way as well. It doesn't really matter, but I just need to know if you're doing it. So if you're going to do it, let me know so I can pay attention. But I think it will send me an email if someone joins. We're not going to do the giveaway till a little later today, so there is a little time for people to make some moves. But when I do come live later, just make sure you double check that you were put in, just to make sure. I'll do it one last sweep at the end here. TikTok's the hard one. I feel like people can join through TikTok without now. There's like a link you can join from. And what is this thing? What the hell is this? So it gets a little confusing sometimes. Yeah, so I did get finally got the form in yesterday. Very excited. I'm going to get that set up today, actually, when I go over there to work on this giveaway for you guys. And I'm going to rock it out. I can't wait. People keep saying the word gimmick, but I don't believe that. I think it's a sweet bow. I think it's a great idea. You mesh ideas together. I mean, why not do it? I don't know. I'm a firm believer in trying different things. So if G5 has been, in my opinion, a company who has been trying new things. And I like that. They went from the 2 cams to the 1 cam. I like that idea that they're playing around. The grip they did that, you can't feel cold, hot, or whatever on it. Just amazing. Same with Matthews, though. I mean, obviously them with the limbs doing stuff, with the tuning of the limbs and stuff is very impressive. And it's really nice to see. I mean, obviously there's a lot of companies who have done great things that have been kind of quiet now, like Bowtech. So Bowtech did amazing technologies on their bow, but now they've kind of maxed out. They've done so many cool things on it. It's like, what's left to do? And that's not a negative thing towards them. It's an amazement. It's amazing. Bowtech's bows are teched out, man. They got everything you need, the tuning, the grip adjustments, everything's there, and probably the most efficient, most effective ways, to be honest. They've crushed it. So my point being is there's not much more for them to do. It's a weird situation for them. Their deadlock stuff is second to none, if not the best in the industry when it comes to that type of stuff. They have great shooting bows. So Bowtech's definitely on the top tier list. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see, Thompson. Darton is definitely trying to make a run, but not really fully. And that's an interesting point to make, that Darton is a great company, but they haven't really progressed into like full push. And I don't know why that is, if they can't make bows fast enough or whatever. And I say full push, like things like doing our test lab show, doing things like they don't ever even reply, or they do, then they don't want to do it, or they're not sure, and they just keep going around and around. But it doesn't make sense. If you're trying to go after the market full bore, you would do everything and anything in marketing. So that's why I find it a little strange, and I don't know what that means yet for them. So we'll see. I don't know. I don't know if they can build fast enough for what they can sell. They're probably selling pretty good right now. I mean, they're doing very well. And I just don't know what that means. Like, what kind of number are we talking here? Are we talking 2,000, 3,000, 5,000, 10,000? Is that anything even close to a Matthews 70+ thousand, or a Hoyt, or a Bear Archery? Probably 100+. I mean, that's my point. Like, where are they? Don't know. I have no idea. Deer Killer, for this giveaway, yes, this is for members only. But we do have a free one coming up. Once we hit 100,000 subs here on YouTube, and we do have another free one on TikTok for 200,000 subs. I hear you, Midwest. That's why I was impressed with what Prime did with the carbon/metal, because it's different, like magnesium, it's not different, right? We know that. We know Expedition's already done this, and now Bowtech's doing it, but it's like, why? Expedition kind of cornered that area, and now I just don't like how they always jump into they always have to copy each other, and I don't really like that. Like, I don't want to copy, like, I love APA, because APA doesn't copy really anybody. And I love that about APA. And I don't like that the company's always got to go the same route with everything. The 2 stabilizers, the IMS, the front Picatinny. It's like, all right, like, it's just, it's boring. Like, I don't want to go to like a company and see the same tech on every bow. Like, I just don't. So I just wish that they would not do that and be themselves, Like, I understand someone's going to have something you think's better than you. That's cool. But, I don't know. Oh yeah, G5's broadheads are legit. The color to CP20 for the giveaway? I don't remember. We'll see it tonight, bros. I'll have it there at the shop there. But it's I think it's like a brown. I don't know. I showed you guys it last time, but I don't remember. It's just sitting on the thing there. So I think it's a brown or a tan. It's a solid color. I know that. What kind of American are you? I don't know what that means. Yeah, so I can pull 60 pounds. Oh, well, you might be able to pull that bow then. That bow is a 60-70. Thanks, bros. Appreciate that. Actually, you get a free entry for that too because you bought a year, and that means you get the extra entry once you hit a year. So once you pre-do it, you automatically get it. So let me give you that extra entry. Appreciate that. This is going to be bonus, called bonus entry. So I did get bonus entries for longevity. So just FYI for everybody, every year you've been a member and renewed, you got an extra entry, you know. Sure did, Noam. You definitely won. We didn't do it yet. We're doing it tonight. Coming up tonight. Thanks, Trey, for that heart if I missed it. Sorry about that. Trey, you won the phase 4, right? Was that you? You won a bow. I know that. Was it the phase 4? Did you keep it or sell it or? We're on Eastern time, Clay. We're in Michigan. So right now it's 11:23 here. We lost an hour because of daylight savings time, which I wish they would just pick one or the other and be done with it. It's kind of annoying if I'm being completely honest with you guys. What's up, Kevin? Beautiful day. It's supposed to be warmer today, I'm hoping. I want to ride my motorcycle, get it out, and take a little cruise. Favorite bow to shoot? Great question. You know, for hunting purposes, I love small bows. That's just my opinion, but I like a 31 or less. But if I'm just shooting, like I really enjoy shooting 34-inch bows. Like if I'm trying to shoot like an indoor or something. So like the Proven 34 is awesome from Bowtech, super smooth. On the shorter side, the Expedition's awesome. That X-Lite is 32 is really nice. I like it. I also like the Hoyts. I'm a big fan of the Hoyt bows. People are a little upset this year about them because of the technology not changing too much, and I understand, but still Hoyt still shoots awesome. You know, for me, I like what they did. I mean, they literally shaved them down slightly and got a little less weight and got a little more speed with that cam. I understand the pro shops weren't 100% happy about the cam because of the mod thing, but I don't know. For me, it is what it is. The price jump has been, yeah, I hear you, bros. Yeah, so there has been a price gap issue with some of the bow brands there. You know, all I can tell people is, you know, just look at the brands that have bows that are like, you know, 900 to 1200. So you could still get a bow for that price. That's a premium bow if that's what you're looking for. The Ronin from Prime at 850. I think Darton's got one in that price frame too. Also, Bear Archery, obviously having tons of bows between $400 and $1,000, and with that 20% off we can give you, it's a sweet deal. I mean, these are great options. I know the Solo Cam came up in here in the conversation. Bear still has that with the Adapt 2 and the you brought it up already, WV. But yes, the Adapt 2 being a Solo Cam, people love that smoothness, you know. But yeah, prices are a little bit steep right now, and a lot of people are pushing this concept of the magnesium and or carbon, and you're talking $1,700 to $2,100 basically. It is what it is. I mean, you have to choose as an archer yourself what you want to do. The RX-9 is amazing, Clay. It's absolutely incredible, but it's a lot of money. And so for the average person, it might not be the thing. If you're a person who works your butt off and you love to spend your money on archery and you want the best, then yeah, you're probably buying a carbon bow or a magnesium bow, you know. But is it that much better than the other bows? Not really. It's just you're going to buy the best material you can get your hands on. Yeah, the Adapt 2 is a great bow for the price. It is a great option. And Bro says at the same time, you're only as good as your skills, and that is absolutely true, especially the amount that you put into it. You know, some people don't put a ton into it. They don't want to. They want to be weekend warriors. And that's why I always tell people, you know, if you're just starting out in archery, go buy a Bear archery bow. Go buy an Adapt 2. Go buy a Species XT. Use our discount code, because that'll really help you determine what kind of hunter you want to be, you know. Big deal, because you may want to be a chill hunter. You may want to do weekends. You may, you know, you may not do as much as you think, you know. And I always tell people, just because you have that bow is not a bad thing. You can take that bow and use a backup bow. People don't realize you need a backup compound bow. There's a lot of hunts you're going to go on. You do not want to be in a situation where your bow goes down and you have no backup. So I always tell people to use that discount code, at least try to get himself a backup bow, even if it's a G4. I mean, honestly, it could be anything just to keep you out there. That would suck. You don't want to go to a pro shop during hunting season, I assure you. The lines are huge. RX5, that's awesome. I think I still have the RX5 as well. V3X shoots very well. Yeah, V3X was a great bow. What kind of motorcycle do I have? I have a Honda Navi. It's a little, I wouldn't call it a motorcycle. It's more like a scooter. But I also have a Grom, so I have two. But it's not a real Grom. It's a clone. So I ride both. When I want to do the shifting, I ride the Grom clone. And when I want to just cruise, I use the Navi because it's an automatic. But I did have to get my motorcycle license. And I did practice on a Harley. I took the Class 2 Harley. And I really enjoyed the Harley concept, you know, like I like the bigger ride. You know, eventually I'll get a nice motorcycle, but I gotta wait a few years. Well, CWV, have a good day. Kevin, I would say anything light, you're probably gonna want like 40, 45 pounds, 50 pounds. You're going to want probably an Adapt 2, like a solo cam bow, something that's real relaxed. Yeah, I would definitely go that route with that kind of issue. Yep, God bless you as well, WV, sorry. VW Bug, I was going to say. Honda was great. Honda dealer was excellent. The Honda bikes are just phenomenal. In fact, when I do buy a bike, it'll most likely be a Honda. In fact, the one I want is this one. It is the Honda. Let me see. This is the one I want. It's actually not very expensive, but it's a little more than I want to spend right this minute in my life. But when I do eventually settle on one bike, why am I in parts? What the heck? Honda. Oh my gosh, guys. I'm struggling here. Honda Motorcycles USA. Not to mention their four-wheelers. I have a Honda four-wheeler as well, and it's a beast. Never have issues with it. Just absolute beast. So originally, I kind of liked the idea of the Rebel, but I don't think that's me. I think I'm going to end up with probably the CB300R or the CB500F. It's probably one of those two. I like that style. I sat on it at the dealer, and they're really nice. Really, really nice. Yeah, CB500F's probably what I'll end up settling on later in life. Something along those lines. Or, see, I don't want the 1000. It's just too much power for anything I'm really need to. Or the SCL 500. Or the CB650R. So any of those ones will probably be in my... But money-wise, I probably do the SCL 500 or the CB 500. Those are right around where I want to spend about $8,000. Yeah, 500 is definitely plenty. I mean, the ones I'm writing right now are 109 and 125 cc. You know what I mean? So, like, I just want something that's not going to be overpowered for me. The one I did my test on was the 300, and that was fine. Did pretty good with that. All right, Deer Killer, take care. Yeah, so the archery world is interesting right now. I mean, there's so many good bows on the market. I feel bad for you guys trying to make decisions because it's a hard one. It's not a good time to make a decision. It's literally... All right, so the odds right now are 1 out of 261. So that's your odds of winning tonight, the bow. That's great odds. It's actually reduced. Let's see what the one was last time before people dropped out. Yeah, last time was 1 out of 370. So we dropped tremendously because people didn't renew their things on TikTok, which was a big mistake, and they didn't realize it because they also had extra entries. So I don't know. I feel bad because I don't think they wanted to drop, if I'm being honest. I think it's just they don't go on TikTok, and then all of a sudden their thing runs on. They don't know because they didn't do auto renew, and it puts them in a bad spot. Oh well, nothing I can do. That's why I came live, seeing if they can get lucky and find the stream. I should probably promote the stream tonight, actually. Oh, there is a promote button right here. I don't want to do it now, but I can do it tonight, I guess. Choose your goal. Choose live viewers. Save 10%. Target live viewers. Let's see. $45 for 122 people to watch this. Seems kind of expensive, doesn't it? It's a little much. All right. What am I doing here? Okay. All right. Well, I'm going to go YouTube. You guys have a good one. You'll just catch me later today. Like I said, probably around 5-ish. I'll probably go live and then get it going. Usually I don't do the giveaway for about 30 minutes in. Let people give some time to join if they still want to do it and or get situated. But so tonight I'm going to have to do it on the laptop. I'll use phones and I'll just share my screen. I'll flip my monitor or my camera so you guys can see. I'm just going to use random.org to do a dice roll on how many times I click. And then we'll do random.org to pick the winner based on the Excel sheet number on the left. So we'll look at it later together. And that's it. So we'll see you guys in a little while. Good luck. All right. Let me get rid of this one and this one. All right, guys. Have a good one. We'll see you in a little while.